Remember that we were in the period where there was
A subdued Jeremiah Norbert met the press Monday at the pre-cabinet briefing. The Miko North MP told reporters that he hoped it would be the last day that he speaks on the controversy stemming from statements made by the leader of the opposition about assistance to him following a collision in 2021 that resulted in the amputation of his leg, and Norbert's subsequent claim that Alan Chastney's statement was a lie. To clarify the issue, Norbert made available to the press copies of his medical bills.
I have with me a receipt from Tapio to a tune of in excess of $70,000, and that expense was covered by my insurance, my personal insurance, Nagico Insurance, and I made my co-payment. The ambulance that transported me from Tapio to VG, I have with me a receipt where Jeremiah Norbert would have paid for that ambulance. The air ambulance that took me from St. Lucia to Martinique, the fee was, I think, €5,400, or equivalent about a little over 17,000 Eastern Caribbean dollars. My insurance again settled that bill along with my co-payment.
The Miko North MP went on to reveal that the hospital bill was in excess of 92,000 EC dollars, which was settled in part by his insurance and the balance by personal payments he continues to make. Jeremiah Norbert said he presented the bills to prove that no one, and certainly not the then UWP administration, met the cost. Norbert, who is the Minister for Persons with Disabilities, was however reminded by the press that Chastney did not state that financial assistance was given to him. Rather, his transfer to Martinique was facilitated.
It was not said in direct terms, but we would have facilitated Jeremiah, and we made a helicopter available for him. And to make it seem that when I made a statement to say that I did not receive any assistance, especially financially, through the then government, to make it seem like I was saying something that was untrue. What they did was what they would have to do for any ordinary citizen of St. Lucia, which is during a period where there was COVID, so ensure that the protocols were met so that I could have left St. Lucia to go to Martinique.
Following Norbert's claim that Chastney lied, DBS Newsworld reported on text messages between Philip J. Pierre and Alan Chastney on facilitating Norbert's transfer to Martinique. Asked whether he has verified that the conversation took place, Norbert responded,
I am not the Prime Minister, so I cannot tell you. I am not Philip J. Pierre, I cannot tell you. All I can tell you is if indeed there is any sort of truth to the conversation between the two individuals at the time, there is nothing wrong in the Prime Minister, and if you have a private conversation, there is nothing wrong in any of them having conversations about what assistance could have been given to me, but is what followed the conversation. And it also speaks volumes about us being so careful, because if that is the route that we are going to take to what we call to leak out a conversation to deal with something.
Jeremiah Norbert again did not address what sparked this entire controversy: the statement by Alan Chastney that Norbert failed to provide timely intervention to one of his constituents in the aftermath of a vehicle accident. That constituent became a double amputee as a result, was discharged from hospital, and died by evening. While Norbert repeated that the Labour Party, out of respect for the privacy and dignity of all, does not reveal assistance given to individuals, did not address as well the broader issue of the shortcomings in the healthcare system. For the DBS Newsworld, Lisa Joseph reporting.